Hello, it's David Miles here from Small Business Plans. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video about how to write a business plan yourself. If you are thinking of writing your own plan or having a go at a bit of it, or if you're thinking of getting us to do some of your business plan, this 2-minute video will give you an overview of how you can. Just quickly though, if you do get stuck or get lost, I would be more than happy to help at any stage you get to. So, if you are writing your plan yourself, how do you do it? Don't be tempted to start with the executive summary. Although it does appear first in a finished business plan document, it's not actually the first step because it's a summary of the other steps. The first step is actually the operational overview of your business. This is where you look at all of the procedures and policies that you have and need to deliver your product or service seamlessly and perfectly and consistently every time to your customers, your clients, and your stakeholders. You will need to typically spend a couple of hours to pull together a number of different sources, which include your local government, your federal authorities, if it's going to be a national business plan, both of those. If you are writing a business plan for an overseas business, exactly the same applies to those countries as well. Now, much of this information is online, and with a couple of hours of searching, you will be able to find it. This step also includes who is going to work in the business, which also means what service providers you have, such as accountants, lawyers, and marketing agencies. The bigger your business, the longer this list, and so it may include work health and safety people, quality control consultants, and other expert advisors. If you haven't done this sort of research before, we recommend you spend about 4 to 6 hours on this step. Moving on now to the next step and section of your business plan, the market research section. This drives revenue forecasts and future growth targets. It also dictates how much you will need to spend on your marketing because it shows you how competitive your market is. Market research falls into 3 areas. And to do this, you will need a very good list of sources and know where to look on the internet and in market research and journal databases. If you haven't done this sort of market research before, we recommend you spend around 6 to 8 hours on this. There are 3 areas of market research that you need. 1, your competitor information. 2, all the information about the numbers and types of the people or businesses or organizations that will buy your product or services. And 3, all of the overarching trends and drivers in the industries and market that your business will be in. Now, this section will have a lot of numbers and data, and it will typically have around 4 to 6 tables and charts and graphs from reputable sources of data. Now, when you are doing this yourself, don't be tempted to copy and paste from blogs or any sources of information on the internet that are not major market research companies or government departments or large private national or international market research companies. By the way, it's during this step and section of the plan you will define your target market. Thirdly, the marketing strategy section of the business plan. This will take you around 4 to 6 hours, and it includes brand image, positioning and messaging, customer relationship management, website and search engine optimization, referral sites and SEO backlinks, digital advertising, electronic direct mail, public relations, business development, and telemarketing. That's you done for your marketing strategy. So the next step, step 4, is the financials. Now this section will typically take you or your accountant around 5 to 6 hours. If your business is a startup, it will take less time than this. These reports should include 3 years of projections for profit and loss, balance sheet, and cash flow. These are absolutely vital for your business, and we do recommend you use a professional to do this section. At this point, you should attach any and all other information that you gathered during the market research or your organization structure review, including job descriptions, a list of policies and procedures, and pop them all into the appendix. Then, for the executive summary that I mentioned at the beginning of the plan, pull everything together because this is the first part of the plan. Your executive summary does include a couple of other things, including your mission statement, your vision statement, your values. The rest of the executive summary has a couple of paragraphs on each of the main sections that I have mentioned in the plan: operational overview, market research, marketing strategy, and of course the finances. And that's it. If you do decide to write your own plan and you get a bit stuck and you want us to take over, that's absolutely no problem at all. Or if you write your plan and you're really happy with it, but you just want a second opinion, that's also no problem at all. We have a 1-hour service to do just that second opinion for you. I'd love to hear from you. If you have some questions or you just want to have a chat, please use the Contact Us in the top menu of our homepage.